Welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. It's your buddy Green Majik. Streaming some Tecmo Super Bowl. Unfortunately, we're without the camera today, but it's all good. I'm gonna stream just a little bit of Tecmo tonight, because I'm gonna be in a tournament tomorrow, DPS, and some buddies, and just thought it'd be good to get a tiny bit of practice in. Nothing too crazy. And then I gotta get some sleep because we're hitting the road early. But I figured... What's up, Eli? Thanks for popping in. Hope you're up for just a little bit of Tecmo tonight. We are, it's debatable whether playing the computer really gives you much practice or not. But we're gonna do it. No camera. No, I had a little bit of troubleshooting problem, and the last time I loaded OBS, the camera wasn't working. Hopefully soon I will get it set up on the laptop, or my new computer. I'm streaming on Tom's laptop right now, and we'll have a better camera, and hopefully setup will be faster, because like even putting this link on Discord takes a second. What's up, Dwayne? Thanks for popping in. Gonna just pop this on Discord so a few other people know, and then we will get going. It's gonna be a pretty short stream tonight. I just want to play a couple games, a couple Pro Bowl games, giving myself the worst possible team, and maybe if I go up against a good Pro Bowl squad, it'll help me out a little bit in the tournament tomorrow. And I am spacing out. It must be late. Any rate, Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland's pretty bad. We'll see actually who ends up on this team. I'm just gonna go straight to Tecmo Geek, and whoever's worst is who gets put on my team. We're gonna start with Jim McMahon, and we are going to we're gonna build a crappy team. So fittingly, we're gonna take out QB Eagles and put in McMahon. He is gonna be my starter though. It's gonna be great. Then the other worst quarterback has got to be Harbaugh. So he's going in. So I actually got to look at running backs here. Who do we got? Who do we got? We got to click on only RBs. I wish I could bring up the Tecmo Geek screen because that would be pretty interesting. So we've got the Bills' backups are really slow. We've got Maurice Carthon for the Giants. We've got Tom Aggie. Actually, we're going to have him fourth because he can actually catch. We don't want no advantages. Man, a lot of AFC guys are bad. Then we got, let's go ahead and go. Let's go with the two Vikings. Let's go Clark and Anderson. Wide receiver. Scrolling all the way down. Well, first we got to go only wide receivers or tight ends. Because most of these backup tight ends are going to be the worst receivers. Then backup wide receivers. Oh, that's who we're looking at. My bad. Okay. Yeah, these are all tight ends. So Gary Wilkins. I swear I saw you. Yeah, Gary Wilkins. So we'll swap him out for Ryzen. How about that? Ooh, but he's going to be listed as a tight end because he's a wide receiver 6. Anyway, I'm obviously thinking about this too much. But we're going to go Leo Lewis, Lonzel Hill. No, yeah, Lonzel Hill. And got a couple Jets in there. Ooh, Danny Peebles. he was a crowd favorite back when my brother and I were playing, just because his name was so fun. Peebles. And again, Glenn Kozlowski. The Bears. Definitely gonna be my star. Absolutely. Tight ends, they're all pretty terribies, but let's go Harper LaBelle and Mike Jones. No, let's not. Let's go Tim Jordan. Tim Jordan, Harper LaBelle. Harper LaBelle going to get going in for his buddy Jackson. And Jordan for Jordan. Jordan for Jordan. And O-line. I think these guys are interchangeable. Maybe not. We got Ron Solt. Houston Hoover. Rob Taylor and Kevin Gogan. Rob Taylor, Kevin Gogan. Surprising to see a Cowboys offensive lineman so bad. I always think of them as having a great offensive line. And then center Jamie Dukes. Those Falcons showing up. All right, let's try to rip through this D line here. We've got Keith Ferguson, Jim Scow, and Jim Whaler. Oh, they can actually, they're all interchangeable. Interesting. Ferguson, Scow, Smith. Let's do it. Screw it, we already got Whaler in there. It doesn't really matter. Linebackers. Got Jamerson, Studwell, Barry, and Noble. Nah, we're going to go Gibson, Jamerson. We're going to put the Lions in there. We got Mark Lee, Jerry Gray. So we're going to go other Lee. And Jerry Gray. Later, I feel like later he was on the Packers, but anyway, safeties. You know you got to have Andre Waters. Absolutely abysmal. And Chuck Cecil, sadly enough, for the Packers. Obviously was better than this, but that don't matter. Should know who the worst kicker is. Maybe Lansford. We'll find out. Yep, Lansford. Imagine Tecmo Super Bowl on the ZX Spectrum. What would that be like? Barry Helton. The only player who's not good on the 49ers. Alright, so we got McMahon's McMonsters. Let's go to AFC real quick. We don't got to change these guys, Bills and Moon. Humphrey Brooks. We'll put Butts in there. Not that it matters. Not that these guys are even going to go in, but it's about the principle. Humphrey and Butts essentially the same. So you got Reed, Hill. I don't think Miller should be in there. Probably Jeff. Yeah, probably other Oilers guy. Avi, you got to go Jensen. And let's say Cook. Let's just do it. I'm going to assume the O-line is fine. I'm going to put Howie Long in for Townsend, because why is he not in there? I'm trying to remember if there's any nose tackles that are just dominant, but I don't think that is the case. Let's go ahead and put in Jacob Green. Let's do it. So Derek Thomas, Little. I'm actually going to put in Lloyd instead. Offerdahl, Bennett. Nah, let's do Let's do Bird and Clifton. Let's just do it. Woodson, Lewis, Frick no. We're going to put Bird in there. Atwater and Fulcher. No way. I should know this. Let's just go Anderson, Lowry, Stark. Why not? Alright, let's go playbooks. And then let's get this game. Let's just get this game going. Let's run some offset. Let's get weird with it. You know, I'm going to be scrambling with the quarterback naturally, as you do. Clark and Anderson doing the thing. Nah, I'm going to go red gun. This is pretty vital. 1 frame per second, says Eli. So basically you would be like NFL or NES play action football. Kozlowski Peebles. We're going Aggie. 38 reception. Alright, let's go Pro Bowl. Let's do it. Man vs. Com. I'm going to be McMahon's, McMonsters. Against this great AFC squad that we have created here. And we're going to kick it like gentlemen. We got the lovely Pro Bowl music. Here comes Bobby Humphrey. Should have put someone else at returner, someone with hitting power maybe. Ooh, and I should have put Stan Brock. Yeah, the ball floated forever. Absolutely. Great game though. I forget if I've streamed that on here. I don't think I have. But obviously DPS Morton and I got into it a little bit. Alright. Boom. Cecil. So I'm calling run 1. I'm trying to get some run help from my drones. Alright. And a call run 2. We'll see what happens. Thurman Thomas, double covered. It's going to happen. He's a very underrated receiver. I'm just going to cover the deep guy. Let him check it down to Drew Hill. Big Will. Keeping it in front of me. Chuck Cecil. And Ray Berry teaming up for the sack. There we go. Playing the sideline, forcing them back into Madrones. Okay. Oh, and the diver. It's really all you want to try to do going against a team of this caliber. Is just to hold them to a field goal. They got 3. We'll take it. McMahon's, McMonsters, hold firm. Kind of. All right. McMahon out of the shotgun. Sees Peebles. Connects. Peebles. Takes about a year to get out of bounds. He sees a man. Kozlowski. Kozlowski the bear. McMahon hits his former buddy, Kozlowski. Ooh, called play. They're not reading that play action. They're not feeling it. Third and 21. He sees a man. He's got the check down. Anderson. Anderson with the juke. Alfred Anderson. Big tutter for Penn State, aka the NFC. Just a little check down to Alfred. McMahon to Alfred, the classic combination. First quarter expires. The McMonsters leading 7-3. Ooh, called run one. They get him. And with that, I think I'm gonna sit on pass 4. Ooh! Got some drone help. Pass 4 it is again. QB Bill's dropping back. Is he gonna scramble, really? No, he checks down to Bo. Bo with a low reception rating. Hauls it in. Another call play. 2nd and 10. I'm going back to pass 4. I'll take the deep guy. I'll let them check that down. Pass 4 is the call again. Called play. Ray Berry with his 2nd sack. 4th and 20. Wow. What's up, Deontay? I was sipping some Red Bull, but now it's time to wind down. Gonna hit the road with DPS tomorrow. Head to Green Bay. Little tourney in the Green Bay area. Jimmy Jims. We got the gym squad. Peebles! Oh, there's the doinker. There's the doinker. Oh, USA beat France. That's nice. Jesse Clark. Didn't feel like fumbling it. I'll get my 4 yards. Harper LaBelle with the JJ. Thankfully that wasn't overthrown. That would have been bad news. Taking out Howie Long. Do I ever hit up Culver's when in Wisconsin? Yeah, usually. Usually if it's not too late and my brother and I are coming back from like a Packers thing, we will snag some Culver's. What's up, Angry Jay? My team is so good because I'm the coach. That's why. Because I got the punky QB and Jim Harbaugh at the helm. How can you lose when that's the case? Really, it's really unfair. I should be ashamed. Should be ashamed of Chuck Cecil. Just too good, the legend. Play action. QB Bills going back. Checks down to Thomas. Not too smart. Seconds left. Cecil dropping back. Deep to Reed. Cecil says no. He says you've gone too far. The buck stops here. Alright, it's halftime. The McMahon's McMonsters. Jimbo McMahon and Jimbo Harbaugh. Let's go McMahon again. Let's go. Why do I have Emmitt Smith in? I'm upset. I'm upset. He's supposed to be. Oh, Culver's is like it's a fast food chain that's largely in Wisconsin. It might only be in Wisconsin. I'm not sure. It definitely has a nostalgic ring to it. Growing up in Wisconsin, it was just popping up in the 90s. And so it's kind of fun to pop in there. We're going Lonzel Hill with the JJ. Makes all three of them dive. He's Lonzel Hill. That's 3 L's. 3L Lonzel. Like a llama. Yeah, there's not a ton of them. It's not like super ubiquitous. It's like there might be 15 or 20 of them in Wisconsin. Oh, Cecil goes down. Andre Reed to the 9-yard line. That's okay, because we are going to bear down. Woo! I'm going to do run one, because unless I call a play, they're just going to do what they want. Oh, no! Cecil misses the diver. That's okay. That's why we get the lead. Punky QB. Jim McMahon has 2 tutter passes. Jimmy Harbaugh only has 1. Oh, big fumble, Kozlowski. Speaking of Da Bears, Glenn Kozlowski with the big fumby. Drew Hill wishes he could be Lonzel Hill. Maybe someday, Drew. Keep practicing. Alright, big goal line stand. Alright, we're going in with Jamerson. We're doing it. Third and 1. All right, what's the call? What is the call? We're going to go cornerback blitz. Jerry Gray, let's go. Ha ha! Got him. Yeah, pretty serious meal. That's what they do. They get real cereal. All right, so this is probably not a bootleg. This is probably coming right at Mark Lee. Let's go. I'm ready for you. I'm ready. Well, you tried, Mark. You really tried. AFC 14 straight points. Yeah, I call it a bootleg when they or maybe it's a play action, but like the play where you fake hand it off to the guy and then you go really high up the screen. It's not very useful in competitive Tecmo because it's so slow developing, but obviously the computer is not the wisest. Alfred Anderson bounces it outside. Leo Lewis with the doinker. That's embarrassing. I forgot I was supposed to put in frickin' Jim Harbaugh. Marion Butts. Yeah, Bo Jackson, not too bad. He even got a reception, which is hilarious because he has a really low reception rating, but so that's the bootleg Eli right there, where the quarterback fake hands it off and then goes up top. I guess technically on a bootleg, a lot of times the quarterback will run it, or like it's like an option. That's where the term bootleg comes from. It's like he's got the ball in his boot. 4th and 24. This is the game skis. So you know what it's time for. It's time for a George Jamerson blitz. Ray Berry in the house. All right, it's time to put in Mr. Clutch, Jim Harbaugh. Let's go. Man, they called the play again. Both times I've done the play action, they have called it. So, as Tom Stanky would say, that's some BS. Harbaugh feels... Oh! Zips it in there with that high pass speed, but it's a doinker. Bruce, that's right. Bruce was loose. Can I get a time JJ to the top? Can I do it? No, I can't. Howie says no. Well. Oh, they're a Raw Dog squad. Yeah, that's their other nickname. The Raw Dogs. And to be expected, we got a couple doinkers. That's why should have been scrambling with these guys more, but screw it. They want to be heroes. Oh, I thought that was going to be a Chuck Cecil just Ice Bowl championship interception. No double doinkers. Absolutely. Chuck Cecil gets a hand on it, gets thrown, but it's worth it. QB Bills. Oh, he goes deep. QB Bills does the smart thing and goes deep to Thomas. What's up, Metal Face Doom? Favorite Mexican dish? Shoot, I don't really eat Mexican that often. I mean, I go to Taco Bell after a hard week of work. I'll mess up some chalupas and whatnot. Angry J says mole. Feel that. Sometimes that beans and rice hits the spot. Usually like some sort of queso situation. It's pretty dynamite. Alright, overtime, and this is Tecmo style, so this is sudden death. So Bo is open. Ah, can I catch him? Ah. Ooh, I thought maybe they were gonna go for the frickin' oh dear. And that's ball game. I thought maybe they're gonna go for the field goal after that. Metal Face Doom's B-Day at 12 at midnight. Alright, the McMonsters can't get it done. They lose the lead. Thanks largely to a Glenn Kozlowski kick return fumble. Thanks to a couple doinkers. Should have scrambled, didn't feel like it. Was going for the hero. Happy B-Day, Doom. Hope it's a very awesome one for you. One more game for the night. Then it's time to beddy bye. I'm waking up early. For Green Bay, it's time to find the worst guys from the AFC. Let's do it. Backup, says Chris. Dude, we're going worse than backups. We're going to the bottom of the barrel, buddy. We are doing all the worst players from the whole conference. Dilly. Yeah, he's not even the worst, though. So we can't do no Dilly. We got to go Grogan and George. That's what we're doing. Grogan and George, running backs. We're going to have the Bills guys because they're like 25 MS. Very embarrassing. Who else from the running backs is? Yeah, Dilly is borderline Hall of Famer compared to some of these other guys. Angry J, name the guys and I'll put them in, dude. We're not getting. I got no pride when it comes to Tecmo. So whoever you want in there, let me know. They're going in. If you think someone has hidden stats that makes them worse than these guys. But I'm looking at Joe Caravello right now. And he's gonna be pounding the rock for me, that's for dang sure. Rod Bernstein, what it is. I think technically he was a wide receiver, but he's a Oh yeah, Scrub NHL '94 squad, starring Robin Bawa at center. Robin gonna take you to the promised land. Yeah, I can't wait to do some Scrub NHL. Honestly, like probably in the fall. I definitely want to do some backups for NHL. Like I don't know. I was messing around with those rosters for the Retro Sports Gamer Championship, and I was like, dude, I want to play with all the bad players from the Mighty Ducks, and I just want to score a bunch of goals. That's what I want to do. All right, receivers. Of course, we got all the tight ends. We might as well put them in. Mike Dial and John Talley. Receive raise. We got Joe Townsell and Terrence Mathis and Fred Banks. Jets represent. I think later in life, Terrence Mathis wasn't a terrible wide receiver, but this is Tecmo. Ooh, and then we're going to go two Browns. We're Vernon Joins and Brian Brennan. Let's keep it in the family. Joins and Brennan. Gotta love some of these names. Offensive line. Oh, you're the Ducks in the league right now. Yeah, that's like the story of your life, being the Ducks. Until someone gets on your level. Ducks, I bet you got to be the Panthers sometimes. Sharks are too good for Angry Jay. He feels like he's cheating when he's the Sharks. All right, where's my ringers? Chris Gamble, Danny Villa. Let's go. Villa, where you at? Damian Johnson. Wow, I had no idea the Patriots' offensive line was so bad. And Kevin Call and John Jackson. All right, let's go. Ducks fly together. Birds of a feather. I know we're not supposed to joke about the whole spirit animal thing, but when asked what my spirit animal is, I usually go with a duck. It just feels right. Can't break it down too much, but just feels right. All right, so we're going. Man, Jets have a bad line, dude. So Mercero, Lageman, Cragen. Let's do that. Craig Nation. Linebackers. This should be fun. Kaboom. Definitely going to see some Colts on here. Maybe. John Grimsley. Hello. He's actually decent in NES play action football. Not that anyone cares about that, but he brings the heat. He's like a Tampa LB. Yeah, when I was so now I'm the AFC. When I was the NFC, I had Gibson and Studwell. No, Gibson and Jamerson from the Lions, and then Studwell and Barry for the Vikings. And I think the Tampa Bay linebackers are there as well, but they might have just a little bit more hitting power or something weird like that. They didn't show up as the bottom of the barrel. Okay, so what am I doing? Grimsley, Mark Munford, Fred Young. What's up, Fred? I already forgot what this guy's face was. Ooh, Harvey and Singleton. Let's just do that. Wait, Harvey. There we go. All right, defensive backs. Let's go. Not kickers. No, not the kickers. All right, Chris Good, Eugene Daniel. Let's go. Daniel and Good. Now we need some safeties. Rod McSwain, welcome. And Thane Gash. Kicker. I'm going to just go off memory. I think. Let's, for funds, let's go Norwood. Let's just be funny. Haha. Punter, no one cares. So we're going to go. Let's go Pro Cop. Playbooks. Screw it. Let's go OG playbooks. I want Caravello pounding the rock, though. And Bernstein. And Joins. And Brennan. And Dial. And Grogan's got to start because it's his team. We got to go JoJo. And there we are. And we are the AFC. NFC lost in OT. McMahon's McMonsters. Now we got Grogan's Goons. Let's see what the heck happens. Scott Norwood, the legend. Mr. Double Doink himself. Oh, wow. I didn't change their team. Screw me. All right. QB Eagles back in, and let's put in Steve Young just cause. Yeah, the amount of terrible is both upsetting and intriguing. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of not goodness to go around. Gonna Sterling, and we'll go AC. Gotta go Brent and Keith. Yeah, yeah. I was the I was Chuck Cecil primarily, but I wasn't too legalistic about it. But sometimes I was a linebacker. Solt Hoover. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta put in the good guys. McDaniel, Hildenberg, Sharp, Bortz. Stan Brock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give him some. Reggie. Let's go Dent. And Nelson. Let's do it. LT. Let's go Pepper. Let's go Gary. Let's just go 3 there. Ooh, and Kevin. There it is. Let's go Dion. Mayhew. Lee. Yeah, Slap Daddy's been doing his thing. What's up, Magitech? Thanks for popping in, dude. Oh, duh. Haddix. Doi. And gonna go Browner. Now we gotta go Carrier. And man, I'm spacing out like a mug. Christy, where are you, dude? Where did you go? Landetta. Alrighty then. Okay. Late night with LSD and Blue Bullet Sean. Absolutely. Yeah, they had a great stream the other night. That was a great idea, the Nintendo versus Sega. Looked like a fun game, and also just a classic concept of retro gaming, Nintendo and Sega. Cecil is a serious challenge, says Chris. Bob Nelson has better stats as a nose when playing GB. Ouch. Yeah, Nelson is... he's a top 5 defensive lineman in the game, I think. He's not as useful as... oh, scheisse. Oh, dear. Okay. Had something pop up. Hopefully that didn't screw anything up. And we're rolling. Thane Gash. QB Eagles doing QB Eagles thing. In NFL 2K4, you can unlock Sega characters as free agents in the game. Nice. Let's go, says Chris Listig. Eugene Daniel, or whatever his face is. Yeah, Eugene Daniel, Chris Good. Woo. Can barely get across the field. Alright, got a couple lucky calls. So after a big scramble by QB Eagles, Grogan Nation. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see how far he throws Mike Dial. And it's intercepted. Nice little punt. Had to get that one out of my system. Boom, Rod McSwain with the QB spy. There we go. Not bad defense if I do say so myself. Keeping it in front of me. Oh, misdive. Barry Sanders off to the races. And touchdown, Barry. Barry gonna do it to you. Jojo Townsend to take the kick. Let's give... What's up, Felipe? Thanks for popping in. Good to see ya. Brennan! Oh, with the diver. Does not get it. Eli's saying you can unlock Ryo Hazuki, Jackie Bryant, and other characters from Sega games in NFL 2K4's free agent section. Now is that Ryo Hazuki? Is that from Street Fighter, or is that a different guy? Because Street Fighter was for Nintendo as well. Oh, incomplete. 4th and 6. We're going for it. Boom! Brennan joins with the diver. Oh, my bad. So, yeah, completely different game. Yeah, Felipe, I'm playing with Grogan. I got all the suckers in. I'm just getting a little loose for tomorrow. We'll be in a little friendly tournament in Green Bay. Ooh, swing and a miss. So I'm giving myself all the goobers. Grogan going deep to Brennan. Nice little punt to Deion Sanders. I'm getting a little sleepy. Not too sharp right now. Will it be streamed? That's a great question. I'm not sure. It's at someone's house, so it's not like... Yeah, Grogan is a bit off target always. It's at someone's house, so I'm not sure if they'll go in that direction. John Grimsley. Oh, an AC with the covered catch, as you'd expect. Cell phone camera, perhaps? Yeah, it might get weird. I don't plan on drinking a lot, but there will be much rejoicing and merriment. Maybe someone will start recording with the phone. Who knows? All right, Grogan did his thing. Now it's time for George. Time for the Bills. Freaking running backs. Jets wide receivers. Let's go. Oh, wow. LT doing LT things. Thought I could side scoop him. It didn't happen like that. Terrence Mathis. Ooh. Townsell with a doinker. Oh, another doinker. Townsell. Do I have WWF Warzone on N64? I believe I do. I believe I picked that up in Scotty when I was there. Oh dear. Got my bag of 64 games over there, but they're way over there. Yeah, maybe I should start pounding the rock. These guys are cold. Or maybe I should start playing defense. Maybe that'll help out. So third string quarterback. I wonder who that would be for the NFC. Maybe I can call a guy. Man, I should know this off the top of my head. All right, third string on the NFC. Ooh, Rich Gannon. Absolutely. Gannon's actually worse than McMahon, but he's got the normal run speed, whereas McMahon does not. Kenneth Davis, the legend. Davis. Getting those hard yards. Oh wow, I really thought I was gonna get that first down. Yep, George! Scramby, scramby. JoJo gets that one. Eli's saying, you have to stream that because of how bad the music sounds from the N64 entrance themes, especially Kane. Good to know. I'll look out for that bad music. Man, Smith looking fast. By fast, I mean like 38 ms. He's only 19 though. George creating his own space. Oh, whoa! Davis. I thought I had that juke. Oh dear. Trying to do a time thing. It didn't work. 19 MS RB. Holy cow. Absolutely. It's like, how did you even make the squad? Eli's saying, Kane's theme sounds like someone smashing keys on the MIDI keyboard. Jeff George doing those brave Jeff George things. I wanted to go JoJo there, but Don Smith. And George is able to get that in there. He's got that 50 pass speed, which isn't elite or anything, but it's better than all these other guys that are really bad. So he's able to trust that pass speed, get it in there to Don Smith, aka the Don. And George's Goons. Heck of a drive, thanks. Yeah, we had some gutsy scrambles. The NFC can essentially make my life a living hell by getting a touchdown here. Oh dear. I did not think they were going deep. They were. Oh, in stride. Stealing sharp. Daniel jumped and missed. He was in position, but it did not matter. So I called a lot of run that drive on defense, thinking that, maybe they would run. Maybe I could get some stops. Another called play on the bootleg. Man, they haven't let me do that play at all, ever, in the history. Terrence Mathis in stride. May as well just go for all the marbles. Nah, I saw the safety. JoJo. Man, that guy's sticking on me. That guy was locked on like a freaking thing. All right, it's time for Scott Norwood's famous freaking onside kick. Here we go. Ooh. AFC gets it, but at least... NFC gets it, but at least it's at midfield. I'm actually going to call a pass, try to get something weird to happen. It's a run. All right, we actually got a chance. All right, so I'm going to call pass one, the play action. And Fred Young, let's go. Be the hero. Oh, to AC. We need a fumble. We need a fumble bad. All right. This has got to be it. We need a fumble on this play. Let's go, Grimsley. Let's go. Scoop score. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, locked on like a guy who is locked on. Yeah, I wasn't fast enough to make him, make him do a weird Tecmo drone move. All right, NFC. Wow, big fourth quarter. Everyone's scoring touchdowns. Well, got off to a really slow start. Then George got serious, but couldn't stop the NFC. They were just too good. Kind of like this concept, but maybe another time when I'm not quite so tired. We got to wrap it up there. I hope to see you guys soon. We'll let you know if we stream the tournament tomorrow. And yeah, nighty night. See you guys next time.